Students and faculty at Lincoln University, the nation's first historically black college, are marching to the polls in Pennsylvania today. It's all part of a larger effort to get more youth of color out to vote in the battleground state. Senior Washington reporter Devin Dwyer is there in Chester County, Pennsylvania. Devin, you're with students at the polling center. What are they telling you?
Hey, Diane, you know, they just turned on the DJ music. They're ready to have a party here. A lot of enthusiasm here at Lincoln University. As you said, the first HBCU in the country. We're in the suburbs of Philadelphia. This is a critical swing county. And you can see behind me a bunch of students in between classes here just marched to the polls. It's a tradition. And I want to bring in Drake Smith. He's the student body president here. He's from Maryland. He's a sophomore. Drake, good to see you. You organized this event today. Why is this so important to get everybody down here?
We just want to make sure that election day is fun, exciting, right? We don't want students to think it's stale. We want students to have fun, really make voting a tradition here on campus.
And what's at stake this year for you?
Everything. Everything's at stake every year, right? As you can see, we're only about half a year, or really an election away from them taking everything away, right? Roe v. Wade is gone. We'll make sure we fight to keep that here in Pennsylvania. This is a battleground state.
And were you happy with your choices this year on the ballot?
Absolutely. Our congresswoman is right there. Chrissy Houlihan, she's been in this campus so much, she got to start paying tuition, all right? So we're happy that they're here because they value this institution, they value HBCUs, they value the students here, and they really want to help Lincoln out as much as possible. And that starts by us voting for them, keeping them in office.
All right, good luck. I know you got class later this afternoon. Diane, it's very interesting here in Pennsylvania. Younger voters, 18 to 29, could play a decisive role. We took a look back at historical figures. That group of voters actually has been above average in Pennsylvania in terms of turnout. So these are engaged, decisive part of the electorate here in Pennsylvania. Of course, that race we've been talking about all morning. Dr. Mehmet Oz, Republican, John Fetterman, the Democrat. The race that could decide control of the Senate could come down to the wire. And we know that these guys are going to be watching those returns very closely tonight. Diane?
And Devin, we know, historically, there's at least the perception that youth voters don't vote in as large of numbers as middle-aged and senior voters. Could we see the youth vote play a bigger role in this election?
Oh, we sure could, Diane. I mean, this is, as an analyst told me earlier this morning, I mean, this slice of the electorate in Pennsylvania has historically voted above the national average. About 70% of 18 to 29-year-olds participate here. That's a high number of voters, that, in part because of the number of college campuses in this state. They're engaged here at Lincoln University. You can see some students still marching down here. And because Democrats at this year, with the president's approval rating sagging, enthusiasm's been a bit low. They need every last vote to get out. And I know on this campus, they're very proud that there's such a high participation rate so far, Diane.
All right, Devin Dwyer in Chester County, Pennsylvania. Thanks, Devin.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.